Mark it!
I want to be treated like I'm treated now in school.
I would treat people how I would want them to treat me.
Everyone should be treated equally in the jobs that anyone goes to.
Setting up the new site and thinking about full access arrangements.
We were aware that there was a disabled child coming in with the first year's intake.
The children thinking about how that pupil will be able to move around the site.
We made sure all the door openings were wide enough to take a wheelchair, that all the ramps were shallow enough so that they were easily used.
I encourage you today, we're going to talk about things we're not usually comfortable talking about.
I think, for me, diversity is very much about the dignity of the individual. It is about recognising that other people see things differently to us.
In terms of pace of change, there's a lot that we're all responsible for. I think a lot of people are looking for somebody else to do something. The construction sector's got a big image challenge, and that's recognised and acknowledged. I think it needs to think about role models in the sector from whatever background, whether they're women in the sector, whether black and ethnic minority or gay professionals.
I believe that attitudes are changing all the time. They've changed a lot over the last 5 years, but they need to change a whole lot more because we've got a long way to go.
If it's left unsaid, it's left undone.
I don't want people to make fun of me or laugh at me because or be mean or so bossy because it's not very nice.
All of these issues to do with disability, to do with race, to do with sexuality, fundamentally are questions of being kind to other people.
Diversity is already linked to better business performance in studies, and from a perspective of being out in the workplace, if you happen to be gay, there's a 30% increase in productivity and personal performance if you're in an environment where it's okay just to be yourself.
But I think this is also an issue of humanity. We should be inclusive, we should understand differences and be respect. Perhaps the mark of a civilised society is the way that we treat and respect our minorities.
I'd like to work in a place where there's a variety of things to do and it's a very eco-friendly, happy place.
I am looking forward to my job, and working.
I'd quite like to work in a place where I'm treated with respect for what I'm doing.
It will be fun.
Gosh, actually this needs to be talked about, this needs to be addressed. The world is changing and we need to get with the programme.
I hope that in the world, like in the future, there'll be no sexism, so men and women are equal.
All change starts somewhere.
I would treat people like I would want people to treat me. I like to be treated like everyone else, so then I don't feel like I'm not like everyone else.